Greetings and welcome. I'd like to introduce myself, Depeche Vader from Swaha Sound. Been thinking a lot recently. Just wanted to share a couple of things with you. I wish not to be patronising or preaching, and if I do come across that way, I apologise from now. A couple of things have struck me recently. We all advocate for change. I look around, all my friends, Facebook, social media, one-to-one conversations, we're all advocating for change, but in a very passive way. We share things, we get up on our soapboxes, so to speak, but from the comfort and from the obscurity of behind a social media wall, so to speak. So I just wanted to put this out there and encourage you all, all my friends, colleagues, associates, whatever you may call yourself, that we share some of our advocacy for change, and we do it in a positive way. So rather than sharing posts, I by no means want anyone to like or share this, but I'd rather encourage you to record something, post something of yourself, giving your all in terms of how you are going to set about changing, or things that have resonated with you. I mean, resonance is a very important thing. As a man that teaches science to our future leaders, I firmly believe that energy is the one that is all around us. Even if you look at all of the religious texts, you look at people's belief systems, it all stems and it all kind of revolves around the idea that there is an omnipresence, that it's finite, and that this thing that is all around us all the time is within us. It's all around us, it's within nature, it's within you and me. You replace the word God, Allah, Krishna, Ram, Buddha, whatever you may want to call them, with the word energy, and it all starts to make sense a little bit for me. We put out energy into the universe and it comes back to us. Of course it does. It's finite, okay? It just changes form, okay? And we constantly are putting out energy and receiving energy in different ways. So that's the start of the journey for me. I'm not going to go on too long, but the reason for the backdrop and for the reason for this video is really to look at an analogy I've been mulling over for some time now, and it's the idea of a plant. Okay, if you pot a plant and you keep the pot small, you're going to damage that plant. You're going to restrict its growth and restrict what it can be. You restrict its future by leaving it in a small pot. So any avid gardeners out there, you repot plants, to give them a best chance, and you put them out afterwards so their roots can spread and grow. Similarly, we as a society have been put in a small pot, so to speak. Our roots are crammed in, we cannot get out, we cannot feel our way into the universe that we are, we have been born into. So that's the first point, is that we need to really get out of this small box, this small pot. Society puts us in that box, in that pot, through media, through all of these limiting factors that are put around us. The consumer slaves that we are. Every little part of society puts us into these small pots. Similarly, when you feed and you nourish that soil and you give it good soil, that plant will grow, and it will grow to what it was meant to be. The idea of being who you're meant to be, and being all you can be. We have poisoned soil. We're born into poisoned soil with the rhetoric and the influence and the control that is put on us from the day we are born. And the next point is, when you feed that plant and you feed it water and you let it grow, you keep it natural, it will be a mighty, mighty tree, whatever it needs to be, okay? But it will be what it is, not what we are making it. Similarly, whatever we nourish ourselves with, our body, our soul, our minds, will give us that positive outlook and help us be who we are. I think I've gone on for too long today, but hopefully I'll get to speak to you again. Love.